Happy Saturday morning, guys. It's a little bit after 8 a.m. I just got out of bed and I'm gonna go let the dogs out and kind of start my day. So let's go. Hi, kiddo. Okay, you wanna go outside? Let's go outside. Okay guys, so I just let the dogs back in and I'm gonna start my morning with a little caffeine just to kick off the day. I've been really enjoying this espresso maker. It's cute and tiny. It's not super efficient, but it does work really well, and I mean, I don't know, I enjoy it. So this one is by Bella, the Pro Series, just a little individual espresso maker. So I started by filling the water container with water. Okay, so I already put water in this. I fill it up to the 4-cup line, and then you have to turn it on to the steam mode and let it start steaming. It takes about probably anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes for the water to warm up, so not too bad, but it's not going to be as fast as your Keurig. And if you hear squeaking in the background, that's one of the dogs. Okay, next I'm gonna grind some coffee. This is the Kona coffee, the 100% that we got in Maui on our honeymoon, and it is amazing. I think Kona coffee just naturally has a lower acidity, so it's like not as acidic on your stomach, so it just has like a really smooth, mellow, rich flavor, and it doesn't hurt my stomach like some coffee can. Put a little bit of that in the coffee grinder. Okay, yeah, that doesn't do a great job, but it's okay for now. You're gonna load the basket in there, put this underneath. And I like to start with almond milk because I am lactose intolerant, but also I just really enjoy almond milk. And I'm gonna fill my cup between 1/2 and 2/3 of the way with the almond milk. And then I'm gonna turn on the steam wand once the cup's underneath and kind of just pull the cup out at a 45-degree angle once in a while just to get some air into the milk so it makes like that frothy foam on the top, because I like quite a bit of that. And I'll do that until my cup feels not super hot, but hotter than warm. Going on, lots of foam on top of there. You're gonna turn it to the espresso side and it's gonna start brewing that shot. So you want that like really caramel, creamy looking with the kind of a little bit of foam on top. That means that it was packed pretty well. Gosh, this almost looks like a triple shot, but hey, I'm feeling it today. Ooh. Okay, so you always want to pour your espresso into your base, because otherwise if it sits there and it's hot, it can start to be more acidic tasting, and that's called burning the shot. So you want to pour it into your milk. So that's what it looks like. Then I like to sweeten this with a stevia. Okay guys, I finally feel like I'm done procrastinating for the day. So I'm kind of dressed in like athleisure workout clothes because I'm just gonna do some house cleaning, some decluttering, and then probably a good solid workout, and then get ready for the day. So let's go. So I've decluttered everything on the downstairs level, and now we're going to start cleaning. Also, just a tip, it's really important to drink a ton of water throughout the day anyway. I aim to drink about 3 of these 40-ounce water bottles of water a day, so especially while you're cleaning because you're moving around a lot and you're focused on something, so remember to just bring your water bottle with you from room to room to stay hydrated. So I started by loading the dishwasher and then doing any hand washable dishes, and I just like to use Clorox disinfecting wipes just to keep everything really clean. And then we wipe down the kitchen probably a couple times a day anyway, just, you know, because it gets dirty and gross and germy. So I'll just start on one section and wipe everything. And I use like a lot of these, probably more than I need to, but I just like to be really sanitary and hygienic, especially where you're meal prepping food and eating and stuff like that. Okay guys, so the battery died, so I don't really exactly know where it stopped, but in that time I swept all the hard floors on the main level and the 2 bathrooms on this level, and then Swiffer mopped them as well. So it's looking nice and clean in here. So the ring light needs to go upstairs. The dogs were fed earlier, and then I just took a quick little lunch break and ate some food. And now all I have left to do is clean the bathrooms and vacuum the carpet down here. Okay guys, so bathrooms are done, mirrors cleaned, shower and tub are cleaned, all of that. I will say, to make it easier on myself, I only dust like every other week, so I already did that earlier this week, so that saves quite a bit of time. Also, what helps out a lot is my stepdaughter is a teenager, so she's pretty good at keeping her room clean and cleaning her bathroom and her shower and everything. And besides that, upstairs we just have a guest bedroom and the office, so those stay relatively clean, so we just mainly worry about cleaning the main level every week. So now on to the vacuuming. And this is how much dog hair from literally from literally 1 week. So gross. Probably should vacuum a couple times a week, but probably not going to do it. And then that is pretty much that for house cleaning. And then I'll take the blankets that are in the dog crate and put them in the wash machine with hot water and a little bit of bleach, just to get, you know, dogs are sometimes smelly and whatnot, so just to get those really nice and clean and keep the house from smelling like dog. And then think that's about everything. Then we'll get on to the workout. See you guys later. Guys, now we're into the workout part. This is my favorite part. I try to get like a really long, intense workout in on the weekends just because I have a little bit more energy since I'm not working a full day and then trying to do a workout. So I'm doing a leg day today, and I've already done some dynamic stretching. And if you haven't heard of that, you might research it because it's super helpful. It gets your muscles warmed up, it gets your joints going through full range of motion, and all of that before you do your warm-up and before you do your actual exercises. There's a lot of studies that show that just static stretching before you do your exercise and stuff can actually lead to increased injuries and muscle tears and things like that, just because your muscles aren't warmed up and at their like full elasticity before you stretch them. So yeah, definitely look into dynamic stretching. And then normally what I'll do is a warm up on the treadmill for about 20 minutes running intervals. So I'll run for about 20 seconds at 8 miles an hour and then walk for like 40 seconds at like 2 miles an hour. And I'll do that for about 20 minutes. And then, or like the last couple minutes or a couple minutes after that, I'll do just a really slow walk to cool down. And then I get into my full workout. So because I walked around for like little over 2 hours cleaning and stuff and kept my heart rate up and I'm bending over and reaching and all that stuff, I feel like I got a sufficient warm up. I could do the treadmill, but then I feel like I'm gonna be tired for my workout. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm ready for the day. I gotta brush out these curls a little bit more. But yeah, so all in all, the cleaning the whole house just because we help out with it and make sure to pick up after ourselves didn't really take that long. It took maybe 2.5 hours. But one thing that I really like to try to do, if possible, is give everything a home. Like each item that you own in your house, give it a home. And if you bring it out from its home or whatever to use it, make sure you return it to its home so it's not homeless. I know that sounds silly, but that really has helped me just to stay organized. Now, obviously, if you have young children, that might be next to impossible. And I mean, I'm sure you're doing the best you can, so keep it up. But yeah, so I did that workout, spent about an hour, maybe a little over an hour doing that. And then somehow in getting ready, like it didn't take that long, but I like procrastinated and got distracted and just who even knows, but now it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I've got to run a couple errands, and also I get to help my stepdaughter apply to a college. She's looking into cosmetology school while she's still in high school, which is awesome that they allow them to do that here in the school system. So yeah, so I'm gonna help her with that and run an errand, and then we're having some family friends over for dinner. So that is the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for joining me, and be sure to give this a thumbs up and turn on your notification bell, comment what you'd like to see next, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.